Okay, so here's the other example that we had in class, and this is really not a complex inequality. It's two simple inequalities, and it's an or statement. So we're going to have arrows kind of go in different ways. Well, yeah. So we'll just go ahead and get started. I'm going to move my 3x off of this side first. So subtract 3x from this side, subtract 3x from this side, and 8x minus 3x is 5x. Didn't do anything with the 2, so I have to keep that. Greater than or equal to 3x minus 3x, that goes away, and that's just going to leave me with the 5. And I'm going to subtract 2 from each side, and 5x stays. 2 minus 2 is 0. 5 minus 2 is 3, so 5x is greater than or equal to 3. Divide both sides by 5. And x is greater than or equal to 3/5. Okay, that's that one. Then we have this one, which is just a one-step simple inequality. Divide by 2, divide by 2. Sorry, just checking something. That's going to give me x is less than 4. Okay, so then when we graph this, we can come down here and 3/5. So this is all positive. I'm just going to go ahead and put 0 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll work. Okay, so 3/5. If we were to break this up into fifths, there's 1/5, 2/5, 3/5 is a little bit more than half. So we're going to say that 3/5 is right here. And it's greater than or equal to that. Okay, so that's going to be a solid circle. And this will be interesting. Solid circle, so it's greater than or equal to that. So it can be that, and it can be anything above it, right? Anything above it. Okay, or x is less than 4. So that's an open circle. And our arrow is going to be going this way. Now here's the interesting thing. Because it's an or statement, really, if we were to write this out, it would be negative infinity is less than x, which is less than infinity. And every number is going to work for this to be true. It won't be true. They won't all be true for this one, and they won't all be true for this one, but it will be true for one or the other. And that's kind of what the or statement is. So you notice that my arrow keeps going even though I have another stop right here. And that's because it's either this, it'll be any of these numbers, or it will be any of these numbers. So this doesn't stop the arrow from going, and this doesn't stop the arrow from going. It goes past that. Hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't, meditate on it a little bit, think about it, see if you can get it to make sense. Make those connections in your brain. Sometimes it's a lot of work to get to understand why things are the way they are. But then once they click, it's a really cool thing. Hopefully that video is helpful. And if not, let me know what questions you have in Teams, and I will get to them as soon as I can.